Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of our GM Connected series with the Titans. Going into week 2 of season 2, and we have a tough matchup against the Chiefs. So before doing that, we could look at our standings right now in the AFC South. Jaguars got a big win opening weekend. Texans and Colts both lost. So yeah, we'll see how we could do this week. Very tough Chiefs team that lost their first game, but it's a rematch of our AFC Championship game against them, and they've apparently taken a bit of a hit in overall. They're down to an 82, we're down to an 84. I think we were an 85 last year, so we'll see how this goes. Yeah, they have Mahomes, so it's definitely going to be a tough game to try to win, but hopefully we'll come out on top, but it's definitely not going to be an easy game for us.
Today, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs taking on Ryan Tannehill and the Tennessee Titans.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans.
All right, here we go.
Chiefs.
We will start on defense, it appears.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off.
And we're underway.
Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
We had a tough time last week stopping the Texans. It's definitely not going to be any easier this week against the Chiefs, that's for sure. But we'll see how we do. We did have the one injury I highlighted last week, so hopefully we could overcome that. And we'll see how it goes here. Oh dang. I don't know why he... Okay. I dropped back and covered. I was not expecting a draw. So that was a very good first play by them. I thought, especially lining up like I was going to blitz, that they would go past, but no, they did a draw. Let's do cover 4, show 2.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again second and 10. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends.
Ooh, he got lit up. I'm shocked he didn't fumble that. 3rd and inches. We're going to bring the pressure here.
And they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends.
I think they're for sure winning this.
They'll try to run for it.
Did he get it?
Close to a first down as
He's short. Will they go for it? They will not. So we do get the first stop of the game. I'm kind of surprised they're not going for it. Kind of a conservative play call. But I guess it's early, they just want to play conservative. Which I can get that. They have a good team, so they feel like they will be able to score, so. It's a nice first run for ourselves, 9 yards. Let's see what we do here. Let's go for the home run play. Let's go play action. They might be blitzing. And a drop. That's unfortunate. I think we have this though.
unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Our wide receivers are actually pretty decent, so it's a shame that
They'll try to run for the first.
this was a problem we had last season too, was that our receivers just dropped the ball a lot.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chain.
Let's go Z spot. See if we can get Smith get a little reception here.
He wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game?
Oh, you gotta stay in bounds there, Henry. Gotta stay in bounds there.
Just make sure you feed me the football, and that's what they're all about.
Let's go with the draw.
Just keep giving it to them.
I like the look of this, especially if they actually do drop back.
Gain stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Ooh, 64 just got absolutely crushed. We'll try Titans wide cross here. Obviously, we have to throw it here.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill.
There we go. That's a very nice play.
It's caught by Smith, and he will have a Titans first down.
I don't know how he got that wide open, but I'm not complaining.
3rd down, good for 28.
The goal for any offense versus his
What do we want to do? Let's go HB quick base. Never mind, it doesn't. I don't like it. I'm gonna switch to play action.
Perfectly executed crossing route.
Are you serious?
Intercepted. It's the former Titan Tyrann Mathieu with a pick.
How did he intercept that?
It's just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good.
I have no idea how he picked that off.
The quarterback and receiver.
Oh, we're blitzing. I'm pretty sure it's a run.
by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback.
Yep. I read that play right. That's good. I am shocked though that we'll cover 9 show too. I'm shocked that was intercepted.
Except the defender was not his intended target.
On 2nd down.
Oh, they doubled up on the runs. I was not expecting that.
Good gain of 9 here, up to the 34.
They should have blitzed again.
It's really nice to see an offense
Let's go cover
has
3.
enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their
I
practice.
think they're running again. We're gonna blitz again.
Things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led
Interesting.
that even
They
in
ran all 3 plays.
they can still run the football and gain
The second time I got beat by it, but the third time I was kind of ready for it. If they play actioned it, I probably would have been in some trouble. I kind of sold out on the run there. If I got past that guy, I had a very good return. Hindsight though, I probably should have stayed on the left, but I went for the home run.
Offense set to begin the drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they
Going to the right, we probably should be okay here. Jeez, our offensive line got torched on that one. Let's go tight end attack. They're, okay, if they actually come with that much pressure, Smith's going to be wide open. And they did. And he is. Okay, don't try to... Okay. I didn't want to inconvenience you there to have to throw... Like, okay. I try not to do replays that much, but... What the hell? Okay, so you're standing there, not really trying to make a block, fine. I deke. And you won't... Like, just block that guy, and I'm probably gone. But instead, you get in my way. Jeez. Okay. Let's run a jet sweep.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
That's brutal.
They'll run the jet sweep.
Ooh, I thought that guy was going to drop back in coverage. He very much did not.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That very much did not work out.
You come around the edge, you're expecting to see
We'll run right here. Hopefully people can hold their blocks and we can get good.
Well, things can go south.
Okay, or not.
Exactly what we saw on that play with a loss.
They are shutting down our run game pretty well.
Still about 8 or 9 to go.
Let's run a screen. With how much they're blitzing, although they might drop back here. I actually don't like this as much as I should, but I don't know, let's try it.
Here's Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry.
We just got enough.
A yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 9 out of that one.
We always go run 1st down. Let's do a quick slant. Especially if they bring pressure, this should work.
That's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure.
He didn't bring that much
against the
pressure this time.
defense, and it worked very well there for a
I
first
don't know.
down.
And he'll toss this one in.
I was thinking about scrambling for it, but
He throws it away.
that was a turnover waiting out. Just fork wheel it.
The incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill.
Oh, we're gone.
Pressure right. He's going to take off with it.
Or get out.
Go out of bounds inside the 15.
Tannehill's not a scrambling quarterback, but when you have this much space, pretty much anybody can be.
He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse.
We're getting close here.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down.
Let's fake it. Like, can I run right? No, I can't. But let's fake it and see if maybe we get somebody to bite. They did not bite at all. Ooh, Kelly with an injury. Not great. Let's go Y corner.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. We'll step aside and get it.
I really like this. I'm gonna switch it to stick. See if Smith can get open.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill.
Yep. Okay, that was a good audible.
For a Tennessee touchdown. Jonnu Smith, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead.
That worked out just enough.
Last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
So far, I'm glad we re-signed Smith. 2 touchdowns so far. I don't know why the time is forever glitched in our game, but dislocated shoulder. Our offensive line gets considerably weaker. Kind of glad, I think our bye week's like week 7 or something. I'm kind of glad it's an early bye week because we're already starting to pile up the injuries. So, not sure how long a dislocated shoulder will keep him out for. I'm gonna go cover. This looks like no. I think they're running again. I'm pretty sure we're gonna blitz again. Yeah. I don't know why they're running it so much. I mean, it's caught me off guard a few times. Let's go cover 3 cloud. Is this another? I'm gonna stay in this formation. I think they're gonna play action pass it here. Nope, they legit ran it. Got 3 yards. Let's go cover 6. I'm not really sure why they're running it so much. That was... I mean, I guess that works as a punt, so I guess I get that throw. Very weird, very weird play calling by them. I'm going to try to run left. They have to be a bit more cautious of our passing game now. So let's go Y corner. So we get Brown open here. Brown hasn't gotten much attention. Or we can get called for a false start.
And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
That works too.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Let's just go fork wheel.
Looking good on 2nd down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8.
Somebody might be open here on the left side.
Out of the gun, Tannehill.
Ooh, that was worth the shot, though. That was honestly worth the shot. I thought he had it. We're not gonna run a screen here. We've already run one, so they probably will be ready for it. Let's run Salem. Shout out to Salem. I don't really like this route for Brown. Davis probably is the best better.
Back to throw, Tannehill. Flushed out right. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here.
R1 got open just at the end there, but I had no. I was under too much pressure.
7-0 on EA Sports. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
There we go. That was a pretty good punt.
Possession here on the punt.
I guess I didn't really have to worry about going for a touchback there though, so I could have just gone straight. Although it did, to be fair, give them less area to run to, so this looks like another run.
Things a little bit worse, but in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So
I don't know why they're. I really don't get why they're running so much. Again, I'm not really complaining, but
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and
could this
7.
be another draw?
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Ooh, that was almost a very nice throw.
Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
Go cover 3 hard flat.
That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Almost got the sack. We're getting a lot more pressure this season, I'm noticing, which is good because I tried to upgrade our defensive line quite a bit, so
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but
that's good that it seems like it's paying off, even though we got a pretty sizable injury on our defensive line. Oh, here we go. Oh, so close. That's a hell of a return, though.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's go zone weak. We'll run right.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
Gain of 4. Not terrible.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure.
Go level switch.
You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage.
Do we get Brown? We could just throw it up for Brown, see if he gets it. Or maybe somebody should be opening.
From the 27, Tannehill. It's brought in.
Ooh, I just noticed Henry was wide open there.
Brought down at the 21.
That would have been the better throw.
In the red zone. 6 yards.
Let's run a screen. Reason for a screen here is they've been bringing a lot of pressure, so this might be a touchdown. Maybe.
Here's Tannehill. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
They didn't bring as much pressure as I thought they would. I thought they were gonna pretty much all out blitz. They didn't. So let's go stick a nod here. I'm just noticing how many of my plays are designed for tight ends.
From the gun, here's Tannehill.
Didn't work.
Throws there, incomplete.
Did not work. Go 4-9-4 flat. In theory, Davis should be open here.
Not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
He is not.
Man on the left side is
There we go. Got it to Brown.
the Titans are going to have 1st and goal.
It's pretty much a jump ball situation, but I'm going to trust our best wide receiver. Let's go slants. I think they're going to think we're running it here. So we'll hope they bring pressure, and then Brown might be open. Nobody's open. Nobody's open. Thankfully, they said I threw that. I'm not so sure I did, but I'm going to plan to run it here. I am not running it here now. Play action it.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And this one incomplete. Too much.
I knew they were bringing pressure, so the run wouldn't work. Let's go Z spot. Probably Smith here, maybe Davis. Damn it, that was a wide open. That was a touchdown. If he got that throw off, that was a touchdown. He just didn't get off in time. We will have to settle for the field goal. I think that should still be good enough. It is.
6 points that they were thinking about.
All right.
That drive took him inside the 10.
10-0 us.
To hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right?
All
They
right.
kicked the field goal, and yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
It's not really a comfortable lead, though. I'm guessing they're going to start throwing more now, but if he runs it here, they're probably going to get a decent game. They ran it here, they're probably going to... not as much as I thought, but they did get 4. You know what? Let's bring a blitz here. See if we can. I'm not really sure. This might be an air draw.
At the 29-yard line.
From the 29, Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire.
Oof.
5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
We're gonna blitz. I'm pretty sure they're running this.
Because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can
I would be wrong.
and it can turn into a...
He's got daylight. 30, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
Oh, that's what happens when you sell out on the run.
Maybe that is the boost that this offense...
I didn't think it'd be that bad. I thought they would probably get 10, 15 yards if they threw it, but, no, 70-yard touchdown, Yikes. That's on me, though. I sold out on the run.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Ugh. Alright, let's just get back to work on offense. Good news is their defense should be relatively tired. So that's one positive. Let's go dagger.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Somebody for sure should be open here. It doesn't look like they have enough guys to cover us all.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
And I am right.
Clear to Brown.
Oh, dang it.
Inside the 35. Boy, he ran free.
But hey, I was right. They didn't have enough guys to cover us.
38.
Let's play action it. If we get their safety to bite, Smith should be gone. Safety did not bite, but this is still going to be a pretty big play. Brown is having himself a day for us. Brown is having himself a day. Now we'll go back to our running game, and they should have to play it pretty conservatively. Down to the 1, alright. Let's not complicate this. There we go. We answer their first touchdown with a touchdown of our own.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
Field goal's good, so we got our 10-point lead back.
Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a
No
start.
return. We'll take over the 25. If we get a quick stop here, actually, if we get any kind of stop here, we should probably have time to get another decent look at scoring before the half. But first things first, we gotta stop him. Fumble! I don't know why they're running it so much. I really don't. All right, they might get. We're gonna do a screen here. I think they're gonna be desperate. They're gonna bring pressure, and we'll just run right by him. Not quite as much as I was hoping, but gain 7's not bad. What should we do?
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass.
Quick pitch, quick pitch.
Looked like there was an opening.
This looks good on paper if our receivers can hold their block.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And here he'll get it down to the
Yeah, that was a pretty good gain. Not a touchdown like I was hoping, but still pretty good. I was trying to jet sweep. If Davis could block his guy over there. And he did. There we go.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A.J. Brown.
Oh, no celebration because of their injury on the play.
And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
That was a pretty creative play, I'd say.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves.
Give the ball to our best wide receiver when they're stacking inside the box.
And in the end, it's
Very, very nice play.
by a 7-yard run.
Perfect time to call it, too.
Now as they will send this one away.
So we have a decent-sized lead for ourselves here, but if they score before halftime, that kind of goes away. Granted, we do get the ball to start the second half, so that does help. But yeah, ideally, hold them off the scoreboard for the rest of this half would be fantastic. Or even them getting a field goal wouldn't be the end of the world. Another run. Very, very odd. I'm not sure if there's some kind of injury with Mahomes. Like, I know he's playing, but maybe there's some kind of injury where they're just his arm strength or something. No, I don't know. Very odd. Very odd that they're so conservative with their running game right now.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire.
Like I'm a pretty much a run first team. But even I'm not running this much. Cover 3 cloud. So we're at the 2-minute warning. If we stop them here, I'll call a timeout probably. Get the ball back. If they get it, then yeah, I'll take our timeout. So we'll have almost the full 2 minutes, 156, to see if we can score more points before the half. But the big idea here is to not let them get in our possession. There is not really much room there. We do still have our run game available to us a bit if we want to go to it. We're going to be concerned. Ooh, if they're bringing pressure, yeah. Let's see how this works out. Screen's a good way to open it here. See how much we get on this. Now we'll hurry to the line. I know we have both of our timeouts, but I'd like to save them.
He's looked pretty good to this point. Dancing to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little.
Oh, they're gonna roll it and go out of bounds. Interesting. Go angle smash.
Following the sack, they'll come up here on a second.
See something get open for us here.
Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill.
Don't see anything open.
Try and run it. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
All right, first down, 42 seconds left at their 45. Let's go flanker under here. See if we get Humphreys for a quick pass.
First read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket. Got to the sticks and picked up the first.
Maybe I should have lobbed that pass instead. Let's go stick and nod. Smith. Will it be open here? It depends how they play this. No, he's not going to be open. There was nobody open there. Slants. I don't really like slants here. We're going to go see them here. See if we get Smith open over the middle. Maybe Humphreys. We had a guy get open at the last second, but our line didn't hold up enough for us to get to him. Yeah, right around. We have to bunt this. Let's see, right about there.
is Kern, the punter, to send this one away.
That's pretty much perfect.
And this is a
Down at the
beauty.
6.
That ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. So they'll play the field
That's about
position game
perfect.
here
That's
as
about
a
as good as you
very
can do
nice
it.
punt is going to pin 'em back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong?
Go cover 6. They have to throw here, or they could just run it to halftime, I guess. But I'm guessing they're gonna play aggressive here. Safety! Wait, what? They're ruling that incomplete? Or they're ruling him down at the 1?
It's not a me game, it's a team game. Everyone has to come together. Everyone has to up the level of play a little bit, including himself, and find a way to make some plays.
Let's go edge blitz. They're at the 1.
And rally the team.
Oh, they just called their... I just realized I'm an idiot. Oh, I was trying to... Well, we skipped halftime. Do you guys mind? I was dumb there. Well, we skipped halftime. Sorry, guys. Don't know if anybody really cares about halftime, but I skipped it on accident. I was trying to... I didn't... Like, my brain didn't register that it was... That they had chewed clock. I need to pay better attention to the clock. I thought I was skipping a cutscene, so... I apologize about that. So... Sorry about not seeing the halftime this time. Alright. See what we can do here. I was trying to figure out how they ruled it wasn't a safety. But, so I was trying to figure that out. The clock ran out. So, I was unaware, and that was bad on my part. It makes sense that they would chew clock there. Oh, no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Well, this is bad. This is bad. This is very, very bad.
Gotta get that fixed, because otherwise he shows up on every scouting report. I remember sitting in defensive rooms and hearing the scouting report from...
Big fumble by Henry to start the half. And that's opened the door for him, that's for sure.
That was noted. Hey, make sure you give a little extra attention to him. Get out.
And it's a run.
He's dropped it the last couple of games.
Pretty sure it's a run.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire.
Yeah, they got the first anyway. We need to try to hold them here to a field goal.
Continues. It's a first down.
Pretty sure it's a run too. I would be wrong. Pretty sure it's a hold though, so that should be coming back.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Or it's on us for roughing the passer. Ooh, okay. Oh, this is unfortunate.
But you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
What are you doing, Mahomes? What are you doing?
Picked up by Amani Hooker.
Holy crap, that speed.
And the Titans are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. I tell you what,
that was an awful... There's no reason to make that throw if you're Mahomes. That was like triple coverage. But I will gladly take it. Alright, Henry. Time to redeem yourself. We're going play action here. Gonna go for the home run. Hopefully somebody can get open for us.
And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come...
Ooh, I aimed that right, but for some reason it went left. That's unfortunate. We got lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Henry will get it. He's been busy today.
Alright, we got it. We're dodging bullets this half. I am not playing very well. Let's go Z spot. Try and hit Smith over the top. Maybe Henry. See what that... Ooh, that's on them. Or they're gonna roll it's on me. Okay. That looked like their guy jumped first and made my guy jump, but the game ruled that wasn't the case. Alright, we're gonna run it now. Oh, there we go.
Green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
That was fantastic.
He certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
That was wonderful.
Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2
I don't know how we got that big a hole, but
what he's doing is contributing to their lead.
you know, I'm not one to complain.
The kickoff unit is out on the field.
The game's gonna be nice to me. I will gladly let it be nice to me.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Ooh, he got hit hard.
Around the 25, actually the 26.
So now they pretty much have to just throw the ball the rest of the game if they have any hope of getting back into it. I'm shocked with, I don't know. We had trouble with them in the playoffs. But, they are not playing very well this game, that's for sure. They are stubborn that they're going to get their pass game to work. It feels like a preseason game almost, where they're like, we're going to work on this part of our game and we're not going to care about the result. Because you have Patrick Mahomes, you should very much be throwing the ball like at least 60 to 70% of the time. They've only thrown the ball 13 times, but he's completed 8 of them for 111 yards, I think they said there. So, I really don't get their game plan, honestly. Doesn't make much sense to me. But hey, they can do them.
Nice return of 11 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
What do we want to do? Let's go slants.
He's already hit pay dirt twice.
Actually, never.
He is feeling good.
I don't think they're blitzing here. We're gonna go inside zone instead.
Everything coming together for him. Is that type of a day that you see a
Oh,
just gotta have a grin on his face every time
that didn't work. Slants would have been the better choice. We'll go shakes here. I mean, I only got 1 yard out of that, but I'm honestly just lucky I didn't fumble that one.
On 2nd and 9.
Oh, that's bad. Ooh. Luckily, it was just out of his range to intercept it, but that was bad. Post wheel drag, I guess. So we can hit Brown over the middle there. No, they got a guy dropping back there. Oh, he got it as he threw. Yeah. That wasn't a bad throw. I just got hit as I threw, so it made it. That probably would have been a completion if he didn't get hit there. It was a tight window, but I think I would have been able to fit it in. But he got like legit right as he threw it, he got hit. So let's blitz. Let us blitz. There we go.
This one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42.
I guess they do still have kind of enough time to still be running it, but I didn't mean to audible. I don't know what I audibled into. Oof.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues.
Just
not able to get much separation. So that means they have to win the 50-50.
I don't trust them. I don't trust that this is not a fake, so we're going to run a regular defense. Also, we're not going to be able to return it anyway, so. Yeah, down to 13. So, I don't really regret not having the return team out there. I guess I could try to block it, but meh. I was more worried about a fake punt, honestly. Well, that was a decent sized hole on first down. Gain of 9, I think. Now let's get some play action up in here. So we get Henley there, maybe Brown, Smith possibly, but I don't think so. There it is. Hey, there we go. I had to scramble a bit, but Brown got open.
46 yards. Catch catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
That was a great catch, too.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. He'll be
Gain of 6. They were really struggling on defense right now.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still.
They got the interception. That was just because we got his, we threw.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time.
We're going to go dagger here.
6 yards on that
See if
last play. Here's 2nd and
Davis,
4.
maybe. Brown looks the most likely to get open here, I think.
Tannehill.
Oh, that's the, yeah.
As that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
That's the most blatant pass interference call I think I've ever seen in this game.
Pass incomplete in the
Like, he just straight up grabbed him.
pass interference.
And now
We're going to Brown or Smith here.
1 yard line.
1 yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to run.
Or neither will be open.
Flush to his right.
I tried to throw it away. Game said I tried to throw it away. Game said no.
Oh, he's taken down.
Well, there's still time to
Like, I think even with my
silver lining.
microphone's dampening, that if you could hear me mashing the throwaway button that time. I don't like this. I'm gonna flood. See if we get Brown open there.
To try again after the sack. Tannehill.
Ooh, he just got a piece of it.
But it's incomplete.
I thought we had that one.
Touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead,
We'll go fork wheel. I don't want to go with the screen because that feels like we're kind of conceding here. Smith might have this, especially if the guy off the edge does blitz. So we'll see.
To throw is
Did-
Tannehill.
Ugh.
Is incomplete.
I tried to lob it so he would, but I guess it thought I was still doing a
Fourth down now coming up.
darn.
well, they've had success
We'll take the
getting
points.
the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to
Shame, I thought we had a chance to really score a touchdown there, but nope.
Makes the score
Our kicker has been fantastic for us, though. I'm very, very happy with him so far.
15-yard line, but they do get 3.
It's great that we got a star kicker in the draft, too, in the 7th round. That's great. I knew we could just brought back our kicker, but like 1 point something mil. I don't know. Rather just draft the kicker in the 7th round, and then we don't have to worry about it for several years, you know.
Now, probably just one thing in his mind. It's getting back to the hot start because he's really faded.
Our kicker was just gonna retire soon anyway, so I'm prepared to get out ahead of the game and do that. I guess you could say the same thing about our punter Kern, but I don't know. I have a soft spot for Kern. That and he's really good. Yeah, he gets paid more than you'd like to pay a punter, but his ability to down the ball inside the 10 is fantastic. We had a team meeting there. There we go. Simmons has been great for us. Cover 6. We'll see what we can do here. I mean, I don't see anything for him open here. Oh boy, no. That's a safety. We are just having our way with the Chiefs, which is shocking. We struggled against the Texans, but we are just manhandling the Chiefs. They seem to have no answers for us. They're bringing pressure up on the left side, so if we run to the right, we might be okay. That actually was a huge hole. We just got tackled from behind. We will have to run one more play in this quarter. Still a whole other quarter, believe it or not. They are. We're gonna probably kick this off to Henry here, see if we can make a play. Well, that was the plan anyway. Shame he couldn't hold on to that. That would have been a huge game. Now, see, this is the time where I will run the screen, because I'd rather just punt it here than have a turnover. Oh, yoink.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I was honestly not expecting that to work that well.
Tennessee first down.
I honestly didn't want to turn the ball over there. With our lead, I'm kind of worried about turnovers getting the back into it. Granted, we can make a couple mistakes and be fine, but
It's a pickup of 4 and it'll bring up second down.
yeah, let's just keep running it.
And I know it sounds crazy, but they practice for this back in
Game's right. There's no need for trickeration or throws or anything right now.
coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now,
We'll just ram it down their throats again. Why not?
And it's third down.
On third down, Henry.
If we didn't get that animation where he stumbled a bit, that was probably a touchdown.
First down. Move the
Probably.
chains, a gain of 7 on third down. No doubt those
This is at least going to be a very big gain.
looking for here, Charles. The lead in the
We run,
This is when coaches that have a reliable running
no,
game
there's no reason to really
will
run a
ease you to
jet
the sideline.
sweep, right?
yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on their
Ooh,
offensive
that was a
line,
big hole if I got
counting
past that guy.
taking care of the football, because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it.
I don't know why it really gives me these read option plays. I mean, honestly, I'm not going to
Run only got a
run
yard. Here's second and 9.
with Tannehill, so it doesn't really work.
Derrick Henry.
Ugh.
Maybe a measure of
Our backup
revenge
center got
He's had
torched
his
there,
way in this
which
one.
I guess makes sense. He was trying to block an X Factor,
It's
so
a loss of a yard,
that was
so
actually a
it's back
great
to
matchup
3-10.
there.
On this
We're going
day,
to play
the
action, see if we can get
but at least
probably
that
Smith or
individual
Brown
just
open
saw
here.
the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the whole.
Rush coming, and he's
I threw it, but not in time apparently.
Dorian O'Daniel, the linebacker from
That took us out of field goal range too. That'd be like a 60-yarder. There's no way we can make that.
because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it
Hopefully
seems
that's
so
good enough. Oh, I shanked it.
Play action sack.
I shanked it.
Sails over the
I would have been better off just going for it at that point. I shanked that putt. I shanked that punt badly. That was a very, very bad punt.
Still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest.
That was a nice play.
This pass going to be caught by Hardman, and he takes us beyond the 35 before.
Yeah, I really shanked that one.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
10 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And the coverage terrific there as that's not
That had a chance of being picked.
They were trying to get it into Kelsey that time. That'll bring up
Just out of his reach.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he'll go back to Kelsey. This
Gain of 5.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
I'm guessing it's 4 down territory for him now.
Third down.
Either that or they wave the right flag. What? Who? What?
That is incomplete.
that incompletion is not a surprise.
I have no idea who he was trying to throw the ball to there.
Body language is evident
Like legit,
everywhere.
no idea.
This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
I guess that throw makes sense. Desperation.
Intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back.
I probably should have stiff armed instead of trying to juke there.
Another solid game.
Yeah, this one's over, guys.
Interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game changing.
I'll run slants. I think that's the better option. I think they're blitzing hard.
Those stories about someone left their game
Ooh.
plan behind and maybe you benefit from it.
I think it was the right call. They just got beat. Jeez, I have to.
Defense to be a step ahead this entire game.
We're bringing everybody.
He's in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too.
Are they gonna roll out a hold?
Back to Brown, this time complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5.
Roughing the passer. Okay, I thought that was a hold. I mean,
Down here in the
I'll
fourth,
take it.
personal foul penalties aren't going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's
try to get a nice touchdown for one of our receivers here. Ideally, Brown.
Not a good play.
Here's Tannehill. To the
Nope.
goal line, but it's
That's got hit too quick.
They were trying to go to Brown once again, but it'll be
And we'll run it.
second goal.
Brings up second and goal.
See what happens here.
They'll try to run this one in. And they will stop
Ooh,
him
just
after a
short.
fairly minimal pickup. Give
Ooh,
him 2
quick
yards
slant.
officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
I'm not even gonna have time to really look. I'm just gonna throw.
Tannehill down to throw. And it's caught in the end
I'm
zone.
not sure he was in.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
I'm not sure he was in, but
With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And
the game
Titans
that's
capitalize on
close.
the short field as they take it in for 6.
I'm not even gonna review it.
They seemingly just continue to score.
That looked like it was close.
As great as it's been for the offense,
I'm very surprised that's not a review.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will
I would
to win.
honestly switch out my starters now, but again, I don't know of a way of doing that quickly on Madden. If there is a way, please let me know.
And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman.
No
And now
coaching,
here
man.
comes Kansas City. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And
Ooh,
he's taken
good throw.
down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I mean, honestly, we just need to make sure they don't get big plays now. Even if they score something to the world, we just need to keep the clock running.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen.
I don't know why you'd even try a screener. But you do you, guys. You do you.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a
I've heard people say that they think screens are, like, cheesy. I don't know. I never really thought that. It's just like a counter to a blitz, pretty much, to me.
Mahomes going to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Give him 6 on the screen.
They seem to love him right now, though.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that,
And the only touchdown I scored was on that play where I sold out on the run. Are they going to go for it, or are they going to wave the white flag? They're waving the white flag.
Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic.
So I think we'll start chewing clock. Because, honestly, what else are we trying to prove besides just padding stats at this point?
maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt.
So we will do just that. We'll start chewing some clock.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
So this has been a very solid game for our team, I would say.
Those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty.
Our defense played well for the most part. Our offense played very well.
Look at that one, right up the gut.
Not many complaints I have, honestly.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
So many teams
just there's no reason to get fancy here.
confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
A run on 1st down, but it's not going to get him.
And not getting much there.
And that's all.
That's it. That's
Granted, it doesn't really matter. It's not like I need to score right now,
keep
but
that clock ticking.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around
we do not have to.
operate there on that carry.
We do not have to
Really nice job
spike, or we do not have to snap it again, rather, until after the 2-minute warning. So we will run it down here.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided
43-7. I was not expecting this coming in. Yeah, I mean, a screen makes sense here.
Titans in possession of the football here as we get your reset.
Don't really need the 1st down, but if we get it, it's over. So it's like a nice little compromise between the two.
They set up the screen for
I'm guessing they're gonna roll that was a hold.
Get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the
Roughing the passer. Never mind. I cannot tell at this game.
They stopped him.
I mean, sure, I'll take it. That pretty much. I'm not sure if they're gonna call their timeouts or not.
Absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
And a short game.
They are not. Okay, we're just.
7-yard line. Chris Jones on the stop.
We'll take the knees then.
Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5?
There's no need to rub it in.
5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's
I
working, they may
I
just
wasn't
stick
sure
with
if they would or not.
it. And they will He'll take a knee here.
But very, very good win. I was not expecting this scoreline at all.
Like you've got a dime set
So,
here defensively, 6 DBs in the game.
but yeah, very good win for our team. Our hardest game by far of our first 5 on paper, but yeah.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try.
Sure, why not? We could give this we're gonna give this a shot with no time left. Why not? There's no bad feelings against AI. I wouldn't do this against a user for the record, but it's an AI, so why not? They don't have feelings. Oh, that's horrible.
That's running out of steam, and it won't
Nope.
get left it just short. No good.
Close though. If I got the accurate kick, that might have gone through.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive.
But that was a very, very, very nice game for our club.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play.
I think we had 2 turnovers that game. We had 3. Okay, we had 3. I know there was the Henry one. Oh yeah, there was 3. Yeah.
It's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games, and they'll head back home next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, they'll drop to 0-2, and they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.
I'm shocked to see the Chiefs at 0-2. But hey, that's how it goes for us, and how it goes in the NFL as well. So, we'll do our upgrades real quick. Get Henry up, true 97 overall. Glad he signed for a while, and that I don't have to worry about that. Hooker's getting to be a decent little player in his own right. Well, he didn't go up any overall there, but Theo Buckner up to a 71, not bad. Especially for the rookie. And then Joe Blanton, our rookie backup, gets up to a 65 overall. So, I mean, for an undrafted rookie, he's not terrible. He's not that bad. He's a capable enough quarterback. His throw on the run's good. His throw power and his accuracy is okay. You know, he's not that bad a backup, I'd say. He could be a decent project for us, you know? So, you know, I think he's a solid player for us, especially considering we just picked him up undrafted, so. Yeah, that'll do it for us, guys. I'm ready to advance. Next week, we have a game at home, our home opener against the Texans. So yeah, we'll already be facing a team for the 2nd time. Then after that, we're going to go back on the road for 2 more games. So yeah, after the first 5 games, we will have only 1 home game. So a lot more home games will be coming our way. But yeah, really appreciate everybody coming and watching. If you could leave a like on the video and comment and subscribe if you haven't already, that'd be very much appreciated. Share the video, whatever you guys can do. Anything that's free or whatnot, very much is appreciated. Trying to build up my YouTube a bit, so hopefully you guys are enjoying these, and I'm having a fun time playing them with my friends, you know? So, it's been a lot of fun. But yeah, that'll do it for me, guys. Really do appreciate you all coming out and watching. And I will see you guys back here next time when we got a home matchup, our 2nd game against the season against them already, against the Texans. See you guys then. Bye, guys.